Hello, 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 everyone. This is Sean the 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday evening. Well, that is all she wrote. The final game to close out Super Wild Card Weekend is in the books as the LA Rams defeated the Minnesota Vikings 27-9. To be perfectly honest, it wasn't even close. So now that the Rams are now moving on to play against Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round in Philly, while the Minnesota Vikings, they are going home. Still a successful season though. Next year they'll get over the hump. Let's take a look at the player stats. Sam Darnold Sam Darnold completed 25 of his 40 passes for 245 yards, one touchdown and one interception. While Matt Stafford completed 19 of his 27 passes for 209 yards and 2 TDs. A. Jones had 13 carries for 48 yards. Akers had 5 carries for 39 yards. Sam Darnold had 4 carries for 9 yards. K. Williams had 16 carries for 76 yards. Rivers had 3 carries for 8 yards. Puka has 1 carry for 7 yards, and Matt Stafford had 2 carries for -1 yard. T.J. Hawkinson had 5 receptions for 64 yards and a TD. Jefferson had 5 receptions for 58 yards. Naylor had 3 receptions for 33 yards. Addison had 3 receptions for 29 yards. Mooden had 2 receptions for 28 yards. Jones had 3 receptions for 12 yards. Sheffield Sr. had 2 receptions for 8 yards. And C.J. Ham had 1 reception for 8 yards. And Alford had 1 reception for 5 yards. Higbee had 5 receptions for 58 yards. Puka had 5 receptions for 44 yards. Cup has 1 reception for 29 yards. Robinson had 1 reception for 23 yards. Wheels had 3 receptions for 16 yards and the TD. Parkinson had 2 receptions for 13 yards. Allen had 1 reception for 13 yards, 1 TD, and Long had 1 reception for 13 yards. Total yards. Rams had 292 total yards to the Vikings 269 yards. Passing yards. Rams had 202 yards to Vikings 163 yards. Rushing yards. Vikings had 106 rushing yards to the Rams 90 yards. Yards per play. Rams had 5.7 yards per play to the Vikings have 3.8 yards per play. Vikings had 20 first downs. Rams had 16 first downs. Vikings were 16-17 on third down, while the Rams were 2-10 on third down. Vikings were 1-4 on fourth down, while the Rams didn't go for it on fourth down. Vikings had 71 total plays to the Rams 51 total plays. Vikings allowed 9 sacks to the Rams, while the Rams only allowed 2 sacks. Rams punted the rock 5 times, while the Vikings punted the rock 3 times. Rams racked up 10 penalties that cost them 95 yards, while the Vikings racked up 2 penalties that cost them 20 yards. The Vikings fumbled the rock and lost it 1 time, while the Rams didn't. Vikings threw an interception, but the Rams didn't, and the Vikings have a much time of possession than the Rams. It's kind of weird though, because it's like the Vikings had more time, had the much time against time of possession than the Rams, and yet they still lost. The Rams came out swinging. They came out with a purpose. They ready to ball out. They ready to fight. They ready to throw hands. They wanted to smoke these motherfuckers. And at the end of the motherfucking day, that's all she fucking wrote. That's definitely all she fucking wrote. So, no fucking surprise that the Rams lost. And honestly, I'm kind of fucking shocked about this, alright? So, I'm just shocked, man, because it's like, I thought the Vikings was going to put up a fight, man. They just got fucking smoked, man. Sam Darnold, he got sacked 9 fucking times, man. It's just, Jesus Christ. Now the big question for Minnesota is: are they going to keep Sam Darnold? Are they going to keep him, or are they just going to let him walk? Anywho, we'll see how this plays out. All right. But that's all I got to say for right now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 07 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye.